happen. But what you really want is an awe of what human beings have achieved and are achieving at this moment. Another example is just supply chains, just people just thinking that, oh yeah, it's totally easy for me to have my monitor on time and my computer on time. This, you're just like, no, wait, this free people were doing all these incredibly sophisticated things, and people would devote their lives to very, very small portions of these supply chains to make them all work. And then these government people thought, no, I have a different idea. I think everything should run differently. What free people are deciding to produce and consume, that doesn't meet with my sensibility. So I'm just going to move some stuff. And then you just see, none of it works. It's like, if you've read Atlas Shrugged, one of my favorite books, it's like this, we're experiencing part 2 of Atlas Shrugged, where just the whole economy is degenerating because these idiots and looters think that they can just override the decisions of free people. But the point is, it needs to be viewed as an achievement. And so part of it is, what I think every kid needs to be taught is how bad the earth was before fossil fuel industrialization. Like, that is the number one thing to learn in this domain. And if you learn that, then you will be afraid of losing it, and you will be a lot less afraid of things like climate, because you'll realize, no, wait, climate used to be a catastrophe.
Yeah.
Like, that's not what it is now. Yeah. It used to be a catastrophe. And then if you have any awareness of the history of the earth, it'll just be like, okay, yes, if we make it warmer, it'll be greener, it'll be more tropical place, it'll happen slowly. That'll be good in some places, it's not as good in other places, bad in some places, but like, the world will be so much better, just like it's so much better now than it was 1 degree ago, 100, we had 1 degree cooler 150 years ago. Who wants to go back then? Why do people think another degree or 2 up, if we continue being prosperous, is going to be bad? It just makes no sense. If your goal is advancing human flourishing, and that's the standard by which you're measuring things. If your goal is, if you believe human impact is evil and our goal should be to eliminate it, and you're measuring things that way, yeah, then today's earth is terrible. And then there's nothing to educate people about. Why educate them about the benefits of today's world? That's just going to make them more attached to it and more reticent to my green policies.